And there were quite a few death threats, I have to tell you. I was like, my security team said, well, it's actually gone down from yesterday to today. We're down from 18,000 to 17,000. So I'm like, well, maybe it's getting better, you know? But you can see like how crazy some of these people are. You know, look at the two sort of people that tried to assassinate President Trump. You know, I mean, that was, and one, you know, they both almost succeeded. So it's real. Like it's not like some imaginary thing. So anyway, so what we're announcing is kind of like a block captain program where somebody can sign up to knock on doors in their zip code and encourage people to make people aware that there is a vote, and then aware of how important the vote is. So you can sign up to be a kind of a block captain for your zip code on the America PAC website right now. Yeah, and if you do, it's like basically $20 for just taking a photo with somebody. It's pretty straightforward. You just knock on doors in your neighborhood, and give them either a digital or a paper, you know, picture of, you know, Justice Brad Schimmel. It can be an approximation. It doesn't have to be exact, but they just have to say thumbs up and hold a picture of Judge Schimmel, and that's it. And you get $20. It's pretty easy. It's easy money. So, but the whole point of it is just to make people aware of the election, and say that there is an election. It's on Tuesday, and it's super important. Please vote. So. But I think without something like this, where we actually are in serious danger of losing the election. This is very important to put in mind. If you look at the betting market odds, so if you look at sort of the Poly market or Kalshi, like the betting markets, it varies between 85% and 90% probability of loss for Justice Schimmel. That's the current situation. So we got to pull a rabbit out of the hat next level. We're actually going to have a steady stream of rabbits out of the hat, like it's an arc of rabbits flying through the air and landing in a voting booth. Interesting picture. Grok could probably make that picture. That's basically what's needed. Is we need to generate an anomaly in the matrix, and because I think there's currently the Dems are 100,000 votes ahead. But if the people that voted for President Trump simply vote on Tuesday, we will win. That's actually all it takes. Just vote. Boom. Done. Victory. So. So we basically need to dragnet the state. It's like everybody's gonna mobilize everywhere like crazy for the next 48 hours. And I think this will be important for the future of civilization. It's that significant. So you don't hear me saying that very often. It's a big deal. So vote for Super Judge Schimmel. I call him Super Judge Schimmel. So, let's see. So with that, I think we can do Q&A if you guys would like to do some Q&A. And I'm happy to answer any questions. It could be, you know, about Doge or whatever you'd like to hear about. Because I think if you ask questions that the public would be interested in hearing, then you know, those snippets will go all over the place, and it will be helpful to the public, you know, at large, and maybe even beyond our country. So let's see. Yeah, go ahead. We can just start over there.
As AI continues to get smarter, won't it inevitably see through its creators' propaganda?
Yeah, the question is, as AI gets smarter, will it see through its creators' propaganda? I hope so. I think you can sort of think of an AI as it is somewhat nurtured by its creator. So you have to say what is the operating principle? What is the North Star of the AI? If it's a somewhat corporate AI, it could be like it's just trying to make corporations happy, or it could be, if it's particularly some of the AIs that are trained in like the city of San Francisco, it's going to have kind of a San Francisco bias to it. Because you can think of like smart people as well as like, there are big differences in sort of beliefs among smart people. And so you can expect that there will be big differences in beliefs among AIs as well. With Grok, our aspiration is a maximally truth-seeking AI, which is like you always want to try to get as close to the truth as possible, even if the truth is unpopular. And that's our goal, which I think is a very important goal.